Well, hello there, crafty friends. Suzanne here in the studio today with a follow-up video on my National Scrapbook Day shopping. The orders I have done have come in. Well, most of them have. 2 out of 3. I ordered from a Cherry on Top, which is what you see here. I'll go through that first. I did a small order at scrapbook.com. And then my sister and I did a combined order at Scrapbook Generation. And I won't get my stuff from that until it's time to see her. So I thought I'd go ahead and open these up and show you what I got. At Cherry on Top, I had been throwing stuff on my wish list and checking out all of their various sale items for several days, and because they have Bankit shipping. So let me pull this to the side and just go through all the good things that I got. Well, first, you might have been surprised to see I had crochet thread. I actually like this for tying buttons and for just wadding up on layouts. I have some cream, and I like this size, and it took a long time for this to go on sale. So I finally was able to get that. Then we had some of these small flower dies by Tim Holtz. So I got these. I'd recently been playing with some close to my heart ones, and I really like the even more vintage look of these. So I got those. I got a couple of stencils. This one is for Life is Beautiful, and this one is from Let's Go Travel. I love this. So a couple of stencils. I also got some decorative chipboard. And these cute. Those could be inked or whatever. I'd say they're about 5.5 inches long. And I got 2 so that if I wanted to double them up, I'd have 2 of each shape. Here, these were some cute, these mice. I thought these were just adorable. These are Creative Cuts, Enchanted Forest. So, I don't know who makes these. Uniquely Creative. It's a new company to me. So that was a fun item. Fall Fun Brads. These had been on my wish list forever, and they went on a good price, as well as the puffy stickers. The shade of orange in this is such a rich color. I really like that. I got some cute buttons, these little doggy paws, and some more bees. Now on these, I will always just take the shank off of these so that they'll lay a little flatter on the page. So that was fun. What else have we got here? I had gotten some Crop Till You Drop sheets at CK, so I went ahead and picked up their cardstock ephemera. Here are some little P13 flourish decorative tags. It's a little small size. I have some of that paper. Here's some Vicky Booten Discover and Create Puffies. I just love these little buttons. Aren't those sweet? Little Birdie. They have real inexpensive embellishments. So I've got these. Let's Go to Paris. I thought those were really fun. And those are layered. They've got at least 2 or 3 layers to each of them. So those are fun. Here's some puffy stickers from Prima. French Blue. And here's some. These are from Prima In the Moment. These are just nice vintage type icons. I really like this terrarium here. So that's really fun. I was happy about that. I was feeling like I needed to really up my game on my embellishments lately. My color boxes are getting low. Okay, this is Bellevue. This is from spellbinders, and I completely have to blame Scylla at Choice Bits of Bliss for this. I didn't realize that Spellbinders was doing paper lines, and this one is by this Rosie Studio, and it's just beautiful. Lots of blues in it. So I went ahead and I got the paper pack and the die cuts. They had plenty of embellishments, but I stuck to that. Okay, waffle flower special delivery die. That must have been a freebie because, yeah, I did not order that, and they give you a free gift, so that must be it. So some of those might come in handy. It looks like it's maybe a little envelope die, a little oval. It's like a little jar. So that's something you could use without a stamp set. Very cute. That's an interesting freebie. Then Be Valent. I got some sketchbook. Here's the sticker. Is this what was considered the sticker book? Interesting. It's not exactly what I thought I was getting. Okay. All right. The other collection I got is Let's Go Travel from Echo Park. My sister and I picked up, at CK, they didn't have the paper, but they did have the sticker book and one embellishment. So we'd picked those up at CK real cheap. So I went ahead and got the paper collection. I love a good travel line. I only said that 100 times on this channel. Okay, and then we've got individual paper. Let's see what we've got. Sketchbook by B. Valent. That. Some photo play, This Happy Life. Got a couple sheets of that, front and back. More sketchbook. Peaches. I love how subdued these are. These flowers. And here we have a sticker sheet for To the Moon and Back from Photoplay. This is another one where I picked up just a couple of sheets of the paper as single sheets at CK. So I went ahead and I got the sticker sheet. More Be Valent. I wish I knew how to say that exactly. I'll have to go on YouTube and find somebody else who's talking about her, or see if she has any videos. So I got quite a bit of this. I think I was thinking, since American Crafts was probably kaput, that I better stock up. Okay, here's some Good to Be Home. This is one where I just had quite a few embellishments left, and I had an idea for another page, so I went ahead and picked up, I think there's a couple more sheets in here of this. More sketchbook. This is cute. A little bit more of To the Moon and Back. Oh, this is Midnight Garden. Okay, so now this was something that would have been on my wish list, and I had forgotten that I had used the rest of this up. See, so I should have taken this off of my wish list when I actually got around to using this collection. Now I have to try and remember what I did with the extra. I had a few extra die cuts left. Now what am I going to... I'm going to have to find those and see if I can use those. Or I can use it for something else. But here's another piece of that Good to Be Home. More sketchbook. Okay, and then the rest, I believe, is all cardstock. We've got Apple Crush, Pigment, Twill. Here's some My Colors in a hot pink. Here is My Colors in vanilla. Here is My Colors in buff and almost gray. and some black Swiss dot. Okay, there is that. Okay, like I said, I also did a small order from scrapbook.com, and honestly, I feel like I ordered so little, but there were so many freebies that I couldn't hardly believe it. So let's start out with the freebies. The scrapbooking cards today, newest edition was in. I got a pink magic mat. I got a pink stamp cleaning chamois. I got this little You Are Loved, You Make Me Smile. And then I also got a 4-inch little mini scissors that has already been given away. So I had gotten 5 freebies in this order. And you're going to see this is not a very big order. Okay, one of the other things that I already put away, and here's an example, is their 13 by 13 or 12 by 12 file envelopes. I got some of those. I got this fun Holly Jolly Christmas stamp and die set. I thought this was just adorable. I got the puffy stickers calling Sending Love. I believe this is for Rainbow Avenue. So that'll go with that paper line. These A Perfect Match puffy stickers. Aren't those cute? I think maybe those might have been clearance. And then just a little bit of paper to go with some of the other things I had. Oh, looks like I had a piece of Midnight Garden in that cart too. Here's the Rainbow Avenue, the ledger sheet, and the tags. I'd gotten this in a quarterly Scrapbooking Cards Today kit. So I wanted a little bit more of that. Here's the photo play, This Happy Life, the guest checks one. And then I got some wood grain. This is vintage woodwork. Isn't that gorgeous? By Memory Place. Oh, that's just beautiful. Here's the other side of it. And I got this one. And here's the other side of that. So, I guess that was it. So, there's my little bit of shopping. Alrighty, so that's it for today. I should now be on a spending freeze from mid-May until mid-November when my birthday is. So, there we go. As always, I appreciate your time and attention. Bye for a bit.